I really like this mat.
What do you call it? Curtain? Okay. You can't please everybody, and that's completely okay. I got new mats, woo! And they wrote me a cute little note as well. Ew. We're gonna use the new mat. It's gonna be the only one left soon. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Taylah and I here make scrunchies and bows. I've been doing so for almost 9 years now. In today's video, I'm gonna get ready for my markets. So it's currently Sunday. I did actually cancel a market today because it's meant to be raining, but as you can see, it's beautiful clear skies and sunny. So this vlog will be pretty much me getting ready for all my markets. I've got 3 this weekend coming. I got 1 on Saturday and 2 on the Sunday same time, so it'll be a double market day, which means I have to have double the stock to bring to 2 different markets. My mum will be doing the second one for me, and they're both meant to be really good ones, so I've got a lot of work to do. So if you want to stick around for that, I will hopefully be taking you to the Creators Collective Market and you'll be able to see my scrunchie stand that I got made, my $400 scrunchie stand. I did go to the Rose Festival today. I really should have booked myself into those. It just looks really good. Next year, I was like, oh no, I've already got markets booked. I should have cancelled them and went to the Rose one. Well, it looked pretty good. Anyway, I went there today for like half an hour just to see what it was like. I did go to a shop. Where did I go? I went to my Sunshine Boutique, which is a giftware homeware store, and I got this mat that I'm sitting on. It's technically a bath mat, I think, but it's really soft on the feet and it feels really nice. I'm currently sitting on a little flower, which is also why I'm on the ground because I can't stop playing with it. Yeah, it's really nice. So I got this and I got a heap of other things around there. So I got some chocolates. Look how cute these boxes are. Oh, and I got this too. It's pretty much just a little thing that has, look how cute the scissors were. So I got little scissors and has like a little unpicker and like a little, yeah. Anyway, I just thought it was cute and I couldn't help myself. I just wanted to support small business. Also ended up getting more of these boxes. So this one just has one of those in it at the moment. They're like they're cookie dessert boxes. They were so fast to come in. I ordered Thursday at 12 o'clock. They came in the next morning. I was like, wow. So I do need to make a few more gift boxes up with items that I purchased from small businesses, which I'll show. So I've still got a little bit left and some more up there. But then I also wanted to do stuff like this. So it's got an XL, a regular scrunchie, and 2 hair claws. I was going to go through the scrunchie wall. Because I do have 2 markets on the weekend, I need, well, 3. I have 2 markets on the same day. I need to figure out what's going where. So I have to go through the scrunchie wall, make up a whole new scrunchie board, like enough for a scrunchie board. In terms of actually making things, I need to make more bows. I was considering making petite scrunchies, more mini scrunchies. Oh, and I was thinking about making like hair curlers, heatless hair curlers. I'm not really sure though yet. I was also considering bringing some advents to the market, like to the Creators Collective one. So I also need to make probably black satin, dusty pink, blue satin, and white, and probably ivory. I don't know. How much ivory do I have? None. Okay. So I need to make all those like satin colors in normal size because they seem to go first at markets. I've got none left.
I really like this mat. Alright, so I need to choose the scrunchies I'm going to be bringing. So I'm going to do that and I'll film it. Okay, so these are the ones I've chosen to go to Glengarry. The board that I have for Glengarry is a lot smaller, so there's really only going to be able to fit this many on. And XL's scrunchies don't tend to sell that well at Glengarry, which is very odd considering Traralgon, which is the next town over. I just did that yesterday, and XL scrunchies were going off. I sold, I don't even know how many, probably 15 of them. And usually I don't sell any XL scrunchies. Maybe I'll sell like a handful, 2 tops at a market around this area. So it's just yeah, it was very different to have so many be sold. And the reason I probably don't sell as many XL scrunchies would be the price point. Usually my scrunchies, the XL size, are $22. For markets, I drop them down to $17 because otherwise they just don't sell. And since doing that, I guess actually, like I did that a couple months ago, I dropped them down and it has helped a lot. So before I was getting probably like barely any sales at markets of the XLs. Now I get a couple per market, and some markets they just go crazy. They're, yeah, really good sellers. So it's just, yeah, luck of the draw. Returns to come through. Oh, I'm gonna put one of these in there too. For the other market though, I have to get, I don't even know how many. I have to count. Like, I don't even know how tall it is. I'm hoping it's my height or taller by about that. About 45. I need 45 different prints with at least 2. Okay. I have to go figure out where to put them. I'm gonna go get the market stock out of my car because I haven't unpacked my car yet. So I'm gonna go get that and then figure out what I've got left and then what I need to put in, because I will need to bring probably this size. I'm pretty much going to be taking out half this wall, if I'll be honest. Because there's really not much left already. I know it looks really full, but by the time we're finished here getting the stock ready, it won't be full. Okay, this is really bad lighting. I'm just working out the tills. I've been saving I've been putting some of the smaller stuff aside and not spending anything. So I need to like work out how much I'm going to bring to the markets. I'm also grabbing a few bits and pieces out. I'm almost like, do I even bother taking everything out of my car? Anyone interested? This is Australian money. Usually I bring 3 20s, 3 10s, 4 5s, and then I don't spend my coins, so I usually end up with a lot. So I'm just going to divvy this up. Usually, if I'm doing like a brand new till, I'd probably want 10 of each, so 10 2s and 10 1s. You might notice there's a lot of silvers in here, and that's just because, yeah, some of like kids and stuff give me lots of silvers, which I don't care for too much, all the silver stuff. There's just so much of it. Anyway, so I'm going to sort all this out and make my 2 tills for Glengarry and also the Creators Collective. For Creators Collective, I will be bringing more stuff, especially like even 50s, just in case someone gives me 100 and they only spent like 10 bucks. That happens, especially at the bigger markets. So yeah, I'm going to bring more 10s, 5s and 20s to the Creators Collective one, just in case. Okay, these are the ones I have left from the other market. I just realized I don't have any Christmas ones in there, so put these Christmas ones in. Might even do 2 boxes because I don't like squishing them. I might even send mum with this one as well, perhaps. So I think I will bring whatever's in here, but I'm gonna just double up. That's one box down. I think there's 20 different ones in there. This is about, I'm going to say 10. That's 30. I need about 15 more in another box. Alright, so that should be all the XLs I'm bringing to this other market. I probably didn't mention it, but I am putting all XLs on the big board. I've made it so hopefully, like I haven't seen it in person yet, but I'm hoping I've made it big enough that it's just going to look very spaced out with the XLs, because obviously they're quite big, so I need it to have a bit more space. I can fit them on the ones I currently have, but the space in between, they're kind of like really close together. I sort of want a little gap in between them. There are a few darker colours, black in particular, that I will be making, but there is some that are almost finished in the other room. I just need to sew the label in. So they'll also be going somewhere in these tubs. Have I packed way too much? Yes, I have. But I'm hoping that having that scrunchie wall at the front, I don't know, might be eye-catching and have people buy off of there. Okay, I'm going to continue on with normal size scrunchies for the Glengarry market. I'm just going to start by putting them on the ground. I need to count them out. What is it? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I need 35 rows of, sorry. Wait, 35 pegs. I have 3 on them. Yeah. Alright, starting from the top. 3. I just realized this is sort of backwards to how I usually do it. I have on this is what I usually use, one of these boards. I usually go white, pink, purples, greens, blues. Wait, the other way around. Blues, greens. After green, yellow, orange, browns, blacks. That's how I'm going to do it on here too. I'll just film it and yeah, speed it up. Okay, so that is my selection. Are there ones that I really want in there but I don't have any right now made up? Yes. Ones that are like satin ones. I sort of would have wanted more, but these will do. There's quite a few scrunchies there. And it's not like all these will sell. Most of these will probably go back into the wall. I don't think it's all going to fit in there. I might have to use both boxes. Never mind, I changed my mind. I'm going to use this box. They should all fit in one of these. Let's have a look. Do you get asked this a lot? Like, how do I pack my scrunchies? Well, because I have like the wide elastic in my scrunchies, which is like 2 centimeters wide. Hang on. So that's like the elastic in there. I sit them like this on top of each other. I don't squish them because otherwise they go gross. So I leave a lot of room when I package scrunchies up like this for markets. Especially with rayon fabrics, like one of these sort of fabrics. Because they tend to crease really easily. The cotton's not too bad. It's more, yeah, the other ones. That is oddly satisfying that there is exactly the amount that I needed. Yeah, okay. So it's all done. This is the one that I usually bring to markets. I'm just gonna see if there's anything worth grabbing from this wall. I just made a big point about not wanting to squish these. Yeah. Usually I don't, but these ones have already been squished, so it doesn't really matter too much once it gets to this point. Okay, there's a lot in here now. Okay, the XLs are done for now, and the regulars also done for now. Next on my list, I wanted to create the gift boxes. If you hear a vacuum, it's just Rhonda. Rhonda's just going around vacuuming. She's gonna try and get into here. I can hear her. It's the robot, by the way. So in here, I have all of these little earrings, which that you couldn't even see any of that. Sorry. Try again. They're all gonna fall out. Okay, I'll just show you one by one. So we've got these ones. Got little candy canes, avocados, and a heap of dashes. Dashes, dashies, snags, whatever you want to call them. Dash-ons. So I've actually only got 4 of each design, except these ones. I got 8 because I was going to give, or maybe 1 or 2 to my cousin and auntie because they are dash-hound obsessed. You know what? Might even give one to someone else. I don't know, because I've got a lot of dash-hound loving friends and fam. I forgot about this. I bought a chocolate block. Oh, I totally forgot about that. Well, it'll be rude not to give it a go. So now I've got like, what, all this chocolate. Wanna know how much chocolate I'm holding in my hands? Don't ask, because it was... Don't ask. Where does all your money go, Taylah? I don't know. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the boxes. Because I can't, like, put anything into them until the box is made. So I'm sort of making these gift boxes for the weekend, of course. But also I have the final gift box launch. Which will include more packs with all my stuff in it rather than other people's. So they're going up Tuesday night. I just selected out some hair claws to put in the boxes. Now I just need to select the scrunchies. Hi everyone, it's Monday, so less than a week to go, but I just received some stuff in the mail. I got these. So they're holographic stickers with the Chrissy scrunchie on there. I don't know if I have any Chrissy left that are made. I don't think so. I need to make more Chrissy for the markets because that one sells like straight away. But yeah, it's so cute. I think I might even keep that. I don't even know. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. But it like can be used for other things rather than just Christmas. You'll be able to tell this surely. Can you see the difference in quality? So like this one is actually super clear and you can read Made by Taylah Rose. But this one you don't even have any chance of reading it. It's like fuzzy. I would have much preferred these ones because I prefer the white background, but these ones are gonna have to do, and they actually are pretty nice in person, but I find like on camera and trying to take photos of them specifically, it comes out really dark. I think it's just because of the holographic, it's really hard to capture. But yeah, they look pretty good in person, not so much on camera. So I got those, and then I also got some more packaging tape because I've almost run out. I've been using it for certain boxes. I did a Visa print order last night because I'm thinking, well, not probably for this one, but for the other boxes I have, I'm going to put a little circle sticker in the middle. But yeah, probably not for the earring ones because the earring's obviously in the middle and it'll cover it. And I also got this. This is like, what do you call it? Curtain? Yeah. I have this to put on a backdrop that I purchased. The backdrop I purchased was $50 from eBay. It comes in this nifty little bag, and that's how big it is. I haven't set it up properly yet because I was a bit like, oh no, it's too short, because I ordered the wrong size. It's the correct size lengthways, but not tall enough. So I'm hoping that when I set it up, it's gonna look okay. It's really just, I suppose, to put my sign on, but then also the sign might be too big. So I'm actually thinking I might bring my smaller sign to this market and give my mum the real big one, because I've got like obviously the one that's like this big, and I have one that's like that big maybe. So yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna set it up, probably not today though, but I will set it up before we go. There's also a market on the Saturday. So I'm doing sale, which is about 45 minutes from me. And there's a market, starts at 2 p.m, which is half an hour from me, but it's the opposite way. So it would take me like, yeah, I would have to like rush. I wouldn't make it. I would not make it in time to set up and everything. But it looks like it will be a good market. And also I don't have time. I don't have the time to do that. I'll just be so worn out, because I'd be literally going from sale to Old Gippsland and then home, and then I have to wake up at like 4 a.m. tomorrow, like the next day, because I want to be at the Creators Collective super early, like when they open the gates, because I want to have everything set up so I can go around and like talk to people, because, you know, chatty before everyone gets there. Also, look at the wall. That is the aftermath of all of these. So this is what I'm bringing to Glengarry. So the one my mum's doing. This is for the Creators Collective down here. And then we got all the gift boxes that I made last night. So there's heaps there. I decided to go with ivory for these little prancing deer things. Reindeers. And I've got other ones. Oh, and I just received a heap of new hair claws. So from my usual, oh no, I wouldn't say usual supplier, but like I have a few different suppliers for the hair claws. But one that's like super quick to get to me, I've just been doing like small orders from them, like $200 orders. I received my second order before I received the first one. So I've received one that has a heap of real big hair claws in it. I'll go grab the bag. Okay, this is the bag that I've ripped apart. I don't know where to put this, but this is how big this hair claw is. And for size reference, that's my medium size. And this is my large size. Like, they're massive. And like, I have a small one too. That's the small. Look at the size difference. Super excited to have these ones. I got a few different colors. I don't even know what's gonna sell. Actually thinking about doing packs with like one of these and an XL scrunchie for people with a lot of hair. Like that sort of thing. Okay, so I'm gonna try and make the heatless curlers. They're pretty much like they have, well, I'm gonna use this and just see how it goes. But they're pretty much just like a long tube filled with that and with scrunchies. So I'm gonna make 2 petite scrunchies plus the tube, and then I'll have to find a hair claw that sort of matches the colors. I'm gonna try it out tonight with my hair, because I'm gonna wash my hair tonight, and just see how it goes. If I even like the product, if I like making the product. I've got this material, it's like satin. We're gonna see how we go. I'm just really guessing. I haven't done actually much research on the product, if I'll be honest, either. I've only really seen like a picture or two. I'm getting a new mat as well, because Spotlight has the sale on this week, starting Wednesday, so I'm gonna get a new mat. I'm in desperate need. Alright, so I have black thread in, and obviously I need white for the heatless curlers, but I also need to do these. So they're already sewn, like the elastic's already sewn. I just need to put the label in. So I'm going to do this first, because that way I don't have to change it again. Oh, also I made it taller, like the actual desk. I'm sure I did it wrong because I'm pretty sure it's not meant to go taller because I had to remove one of these. It seems to still work. So it used to be like here. So it's that much taller, which has made a massive difference on my posture and back. But yeah, if you know anything more about that and what I just showed, and if I did it completely wrong and my table's gonna collapse or something, let me know. But Reese had a look at it and he reckons it was fine. Hopefully it's gonna be fine. Oh, I also thought I'd bring some thin elastics XLs to the market. Because you know, not everyone loves my white elastic. It's just like chocolate. Some people really love a certain brand or like a certain flavor and other people don't like it. Same thing with these scrunchies. Some people absolutely adore them. Some people are like, oh, I would use that again. Or some people are like, I don't really like that. You can't please everybody and that's completely okay. That's why I have a bigger range now to sort of include others that may not like the wide. So yeah, it's just got my thinner band in there, which is that. So these can be like used for all hair types. My thicker ones though, they're better for normal hair or like normal to thicker hair. Although I do have some of my finer hair girls wearing them and absolutely swear by them. So I don't know, personal preference. I'm almost out of these. I have these ones. I just cut a section off and I cut the wrong end. Oh, I'm gonna sew it back together because this is only a prototype anyway. Oh my gosh, can't believe I did that. How dumb. This stuff is so expensive. This is going to take so long to thread all this through. Oh, if I put that one in there, it's going to be upside down. I might have to insert my tags like before I get to this part. I feel like I should try it out now. I think I may have overstuffed it maybe. Like it feels pretty good all except for this part here, and that's where I did like the twist and shove, but like a real big lot of twist and shove, and that's where it's like no good. Like it doesn't really squish out properly. The rest feels pretty good. Yeah, you can see, like it doesn't even bend there because it's like so thick. Everything else is pretty good though. You can bend it pretty easily. Okay, I'm gonna make these petite scrunchies and then we'll see how we go. I just remembered that I was actually considering doing these mini ones, not petites. Perhaps I'll make one of each and just see what I prefer. For minis, I use this. It's a 3mm braided. I think braided, I don't know. And then for my petite, I use this, which is 7 inches. And this one's 6 inches. I just realized I brought all these to do at the market on the weekend, including this, including like scissors and the measuring tape. I didn't bring the bobkin because the bobkin's been sitting here. So I wouldn't have been able to do that anyway. This is what I did end up doing though. Just folded them all underneath each other. All that needs to be done is now sew across. So annoying trying to sew this without glue. It's like slipped. Ugh. And I sewed the other side. Whoops. Alright, so that's a mini. And that's a petite. So the petites are obviously a lot nicer than the minis, but they're more expensive. And they're harder to make, obviously. Okay, I'm gonna give this a go. And see what happens. So you need damp hair, and I'm not having a shower right now, so I do the petite on this side. I did a lot less sections on this side. We're gonna try with the mini. Okay, for the mini, it just needs to go around once. I'm gonna go show Reese and see what he says. I do prefer the petite just by like the looking, even looking at it, just looks more deluxe. I'm happy with this size. I think having the bigger chunks might make it more big curls. I don't know. What's it look like from the back? I don't know because I can't see. But if you're to sleep in it, it'd be pretty easy to sleep in too. So, I don't know, and then obviously, let's see. You can take that out if you wanted to, but I'd probably sleep with it in. Although, the one thing about the clip, you have to be careful because you don't want it to mess up the top. Okay. What do you think of my hair?
The hell is it?
Okay, I'm gonna be filming like this. Yeah. Until it's ready to come out, which won't be until like tonight. Okay, let's have a look. It says I have to do orders today, but I'm feeling I might even push it back till tomorrow. There's only a couple orders that need to go out. There was some that I missed last week because they were just annoying to do, I guess. Like someone ordered a personalized bow, and I don't even offer that on my normal website. It's still only available on Etsy, and it's just a lot of setup and a lot of prep work. So sort of not looking forward to making that. Even though it's actually it's quite easy to do. It's just annoying to get set up the embroidery machine and stuff. Oh, also I put this on this side because it was annoying me onto my head. I don't know why, but it's staying up just fine there, and I didn't even realize it was in until I looked at the camera just now and saw it sitting there. So yeah, it's heaps better on the side. Now I'm going to go into the advent calendars. I've got these little tubs. I'm going to start stocking them up. I don't know if they'll sell, that's all, and I don't want to put all this effort in for it to not sell because it is a pretty high price point for a lot of people, especially at a market. Like my usual customer will purchase maybe $30. That's probably like, yeah, between 10 and 30. There's not many that will go over $50, and if they do, it's people that have bought my stuff before and have come just to see me. Like I've had a few people before, you know, spend $100 or so here and there, but that's very rare and it's not at every market. But I suppose if it was to be at any market, it would be the market on the weekend if it happened. So we'll see what happens. Okay, these are the bows I have left, which I don't have many left if I'll be honest.
So I accidentally ordered these. Like, they're cute as, but they're tiny. I also ordered these ones, but I knew these would be small. These ones are cute. Okay, so I just took some photos of these, just like flat lay. And I think I might print them out and put them on the box so then people know what an advent calendar is. I think what I'm going to do next is package them all up because I have 2 other ones to package up for my friend. Then I don't know what I'll do. I'll have a look at my list again. Okay, so I've just finished the advent calendars. I've made those up. I've only made 4 because I don't even know if they will sell. These 2 are for my friends that ordered some. So they're done as well. I feel like I'm going to tonight make all the mini scrunchies up, make these scrunchies, just make really anything that's on this table, or at least get a good start on it. I've also got a whole bunch of scrunchies. They're Christmas ones in here, which are almost done, and there's a whole heap in here that are almost done. So I need to go through all these too and make a heap of these up because most of these are, well, maybe not that one and not that one. Okay, maybe not. I thought most of these would be thin ones. That one is. So I need to make a heap more thin scrunchies. Okay, so I'm going to take these out. They're not dry, but it's starting to annoy me because like I've had it on for a couple of hours now. I've had it on for probably 3 or 4 hours. I'll try it again maybe later on this week. Close my eyes. Oh yeah, that is still really wet. Oh, that is really wet. I took it out way too early. I thought it was dry-ish, but it isn't. They just like all fell. Oh, I'll give it another go tonight. I'll sleep in it because yeah, it was starting to really annoy me. My hair is actually saturated. Okay, so I just had a look like on TikTok tutorials on how to wrap it. I think I was wrapping it wrong too. So I'm gonna try and wrap it correctly. And I think I've got too much stuffing in it. So, I don't know. It's just trial and error at the moment. A lot of the tutorials on there say 80 to 90% dry. So I'll blow dry it. So maybe I had it too wet as well. Because yeah, this is still wet. This vlog is going to be so long. Because this is only Monday. And we're already like an hour in. Anyway, I'm going to be gone. I'm gonna go chill out for the rest of the night. Did I get everything done today? Probably not. Where's the... there it is. We did the gift box and the advent calendars. So I didn't do my orders. Go have a play with this and see what I can do, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. Okay, so I slept in this last night. I found it was really hard to sleep in because these were so, like, they're way overpacked. So I'm going to definitely only put like maybe half of the fluff in next time so it's like floppy because this is way too much in there so it's more comfortable to sleep in. Also, I tried to roll up my fringe but it ended up falling out, which I think is my fault because I was walking around the house for like an extra hour or 2 with this in. So maybe should have pinned it, but yeah, these both like fell out. Well, this one especially. Okay, we're gonna take it out though. Okay, this is way better. Does it look good? Ah, yes. Yes. Okay, so yeah, that turned out really good. The only one, it's only this because I fell out real early on. This one I twisted back in and it was fine. Also this side I did looser not by accident, it was by accident. So that kind of starts down here, whereas these ones start up higher. Oh, it looks good. Yeah, except this part here. What do you guys reckon? I have no idea what it looks like from the back, so I'll look at that when I'm editing. It worked! I went back to bed for ages. Anyway, it's like 10:30 now. Like I laid on these like
over an hour and they're still good. So I'm gonna get started on maybe taking photos of the gift boxes and probably need to do those orders that I was meant to get done yesterday. Nice start to like feel, oh, I took out like over half of it and now I can like, it can bend and stuff. So it's gonna be so much more comfortable to sleep on. But I still want to have a look at other alternatives than just the polyfill stuffing. I'm sure some of you would probably have been screaming at the screen saying, Taylah, stop, stop, you're not meant to be putting that much in. Oh well, we learn. I just realized I've got chocolate on my top.
Okay, so I've just put up this. I was meant to go grab it tomorrow, but yeah, I went and grabbed it today. So that's what it looks like. The people that made it for me, Moose and Dog Woodworking. Yes. Obviously I'll have all the colours in rainbow formation as usual. But they did this with my font. And it's also got a hinge. So I can fold it and put it in my little Polo, like my car. And it's pretty sturdy, like that's like way more sturdier than my actual ones I have on my tables. So I think I might actually feel comfortable bringing this to outdoor markets because they have this massive semicircle. So that's not going to be falling over anytime soon. We'll need a rug to put underneath it because I don't want to get the bottoms dirty. Or like if someone drops a scrunchie onto, like, because people drop scrunchies all the time. So I'll get like a little rug, little, I don't know, Hessian rug or something to put underneath. But I'm loving it. What do you guys think? I can't wait to set it up for this weekend's market.
Hi everyone, it is Wednesday. I keep thinking it's Thursday, but it's not. It's Wednesday. It is 1:30. It's getting late in the day. I had to do a few things this morning. Look, my curl, like it's still, there is still a bit of curl in there. Even though I brushed it out like fully pretty much, but does have still a little bit of bounce. Anyway, today I need to look at my list of what I need to actually get done. I've had a heap of appointments this morning and I've only really just got any. But I did go to Spotlight this morning. I just went to get a few things. So I got these fabrics, but they were out of stock with the two that I actually wanted. So I wanted the pizza. There's like a pizza one and there's also fairy bread. They're the two that I really wanted, but they didn't have any. So I just got these ones. So like licorice all sorts, coffee. I got new mats. Woo! And I got a big one. Woo! So it cost me $65 for both of these because I'm a bargain hunter. They were on sale, so they had 40% off, and then I also got $40 off. So together on the sale was $105 and they got $40 off, so $65. Originally they were, I don't even know how much they were originally, I'll be honest. This one definitely had a price on it. This one was originally $95, but I actually think that was incorrect because when I was looking at online it was $110. So I think that price hadn't been updated yet. Let me just go have a look and fact check myself there. Yeah, I was right. It's $110 online. So I could have probably got it even cheaper if I said, wrong price on there. Anyway, I wasn't going to do that though. I still got a pretty good bargain. So yeah, I got new mats. They are the Fiskars brand. This one's the two-sided cutting mat. It's 24 by 36 inch and this one's 18 by 24 inch. So yeah, they're pretty big. I'm going to pop one on my table, but first I'm going to show you the comparison. I might even take a photo. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is so bad. I really needed these like a long time ago. I've been using the same cutting mat since I started my YouTube channel. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. This cutting mat has gone through 3 or 4 different room makeovers. Oh my goodness. It looks so much worse in person.
So this is a new mat looking so pretty, and then we're gonna go over here. Oh my god. No, 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 no. You know that meme? Yeah, well that's what I'm looking at right now.
Look how deep some of these are. Especially where it would have been 8 right here. You can see how deep that is. And that's one side. Let's go see what the other side looks like. Okay, I don't think the other side's as bad. Oh, but it's still deep though. It's still really bad. Okay, well, new mats. Well needed. Oh, I can't get over how deep that is. That's like full on, like almost through to the other side. Also, I went to the post office. I picked up this. Trying not to show any names and stuff. From Kiki, Japan. I hope I'm saying that right. They sent little doggy bandanas for Flo. How cute! They're so pretty. Some of the info. And they wrote me a cute little note as well. And I think I have a coupon code for you guys. Taylah20, all capitals. So you can get 20% off your order. Well, thank you so much for sending Flo these. She's gonna look so cute in them. She's currently disgusting and outside at the moment because she's been rolling in mud because it's been raining. So I won't put them on yet. I'll wait till she has a bath. She needs one. But yeah, you'll be able to go check them out. I'll tag their Instagram down below. And if there's any other small businesses that want to send me some stuff, my PO box is down below. I love sharing all the goodies I get from you guys. I low-key feel like I'm doing too much work for these markets because it's meant to be raining on the weekend again. So I don't know if I'm like, am I like doing too much? Am I doing too little? I don't know. This is like the trouble with markets. And like, also, I don't even know if I've mentioned this yet, but I mean, the whole world is going to like recession. So like, yeah, in Australia, everything's skyrocketed. Like fuel, your groceries, like bills, mortgage repayments, like everything has gone really far up. I've noticed it, and I know a lot of my other small business friends have noticed it, and I've seen so many small businesses close. So many. I haven't seen this many close in a long time. So I'm bracing myself. Honestly, I am bracing myself for the next 6 to 12 months, even maybe even longer, because I don't know what's going to happen. I'm already feeling it with the online store. Not so much at markets currently, but definitely online I'm feeling it. The only thing with markets is the weather. That's what's killing me. It would be alright if the weather was good. I would still get the good turnout, but because the weather's been bad, I haven't had the turnout at markets that we would usually have, and I haven't had the sales I'd usually have because of that. I don't know. If you guys have a small business, let me know in the comments. Are you feeling it or are you not feeling it? Like October usually is my best like month of the year, and it has been since I started 8 years ago. And this year it was down 40% from the year before. I had 5 markets cancelled, so I took a massive hit there. And then online sales were really far down as well. So I'm just like, I don't know. Like obviously I'm going to ride it through. Like I'm not going to be shutting up shop anytime soon. Yeah, I guess a lot of other small businesses can't afford to ride that. And then I'm like, am I making too much stock now? Because like I've finally caught up, and it's scaring me that I've caught up because I've been chasing my tail for 4 years trying to catch up with these scrunchies, and I've finally like caught up. And I don't know if it's because I'm working more efficiently or because I'm not selling as many. Welcome to my TED talk. Also, I don't feel like a lot of people know this, but even like bigger guys like me, which I still don't consider myself big, but you know, larger than just the hobby business, I still have doubt. Like I get asked is like, do you ever like consider like shutting up shop, and like, or like do you have like doubts and stuff? Like all the time. Like I don't like seriously consider shutting up shop or anything, but it's more like I doubt myself, and I doubt the business, and I doubt, you know, everything. But it's not for a long time. It's only like, you know, this like little in the back of my head, and then I'm fine again. It's hard. So I'm hoping the markets on the weekend are gonna be okay. I feel like I'm doing so much work, and I don't know if the market that I'm doing so much work for is gonna be worth it. I'm hoping it is. My goal for that market is
$2,000. That's my goal. And I'll let you guys know exactly how much I make when I do it. Like Glengarry market, which is on the same day, I would usually make $800, maybe $1,000 there. Last market, so like a month ago, I made $1,000 at Glengarry. And same with Hayfield, I made $1,000, like $1,080 or something not long ago, which is really, really good. Sale this weekend, probably between 300 to 600. It just really depends on the weather, especially because it's outside and it is sale. Sales, like, it's not the best one for me, but I like it going because I like the organizer, and yeah, I like it. No, I hate the drive. I hate how early I have to get up, but it's still alright market. It's worth it. And I get to go to Spotlight after. I'm also shutting the website down coming in December. I have mentioned it, but you may have not seen it. But yeah, I'm shutting it down to get ready for, I'm like doing this massive thing with my website and Etsy. I've joined up with someone, like a partnership with an inventory manager thing. I'm going to test it out and see how it goes. So you'll probably see a video on that too. Just a lot going on. Get more into YouTube next year, especially if this, like, you know, slows right down. And I don't specifically think it's like because of the scrunchies. Yeah, it could be that, but I feel like everyone's feeling it. Like, there is some outliers that are like, oh yeah, no, I'm doing like the best I've ever done, but there is a lot of small businesses either going under and having to close doors, which I think is crazy to do before the end of the year. Like, maybe do it, you know, in December. But I've seen so many over the last 3 months. I'm like, no, this is where you really push your product and then you close. I'm trying to just, you know, get that extra money. That's just my opinion though. And I guess like a lot of the COVID businesses that came up during COVID are now shutting up shop as well, because everything's going back to normal. Because, you know, a lot of businesses don't last more than a year, I think it is. I think it's 12 months. It's like a massive chunk won't keep going after 12 months in the statistics. And like even after like 5 years, it's even more. So it's like kind of sad, because like a lot of the people that I knew at the start, or even I knew a couple years ago pre-COVID, people that I've met during COVID, like when I've had the big boom for my business, they're all shutting up shop. And it's like, it's gonna be the only one left soon. That's really sad. I don't know, seeing everyone go. I'm like, my friends. Yeah, no, I'll still be here. I'm gonna be here for a long time. Okay, I'm going to open the cupboard. Oh my god. All of my pre-cut both stuff. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna grab it out. I'm gonna try not to spill it everywhere. I also might use my new mat. Also, what do you do with your old mats? What do people do with that? Do they save it for something in particular? Or do they put it in a bin? I don't know how to dispose of it. Or like, what do you do with it? Questions. I have no idea. Ew. Oh, yuck. It feels gross. Ew. Oh. What? It's like it's been wet. Oh. It's like it's been in the rain, you know, when like a sticker gets soggy. Oh. Gross. Okay. We're gonna use the new mat. Ooh, it feels so nice. Okay, so I have like so many in here. I'm gonna cut some up though. I'm just gonna go through and pick out what I think will sell like the best. Lay them all out so I can cut them all up. Maybe I should use the big mat. Okay, let's do it. I really did go way too hard with Christmas this year. Like really way too hard. I cut so much Christmas stuff and I barely sold anything. Alright, so I'm gonna sit down for the rest of this because standing up hurts my back a bit. I'm gonna use this. Cool. I'm all set to go. Okay, so I've just divided like heaps of these. So I've got a couple piles here. I'm just gonna pop the sides in, like just need to make sure I don't burn myself because this probably isn't the most isn't the best way to have it. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and iron all these sides. So I used to glue all these sides down, but yeah, ironing so much, I think, quicker and looks nicer. There's no chance of glue coming through on the fabric. Hi guys, it's Taylah from the future. I'm currently editing this vlog and it is already at 1 hour and I still have 3 hours to go. We are cutting it short. This will be part 1. I will have part 2 out in the following week. And part 2 is pretty much all just making. There is still a heap more chats in there, but it's mostly making. This one was very chatty. And I also will show you my setup for the Creators Collective. I bring the camera with me. I probably should have realized it sooner that it would have to be in 2 parts, considering there was 6 or 7 hours worth of content. And yeah, I want it to be good videos, so I will be splitting it. So I'll see you guys next week for part 2. Thank you so much for watching and I hope you have a lovely day. Bye!